Sitting at home with a file in hand, blinging up tipsy, got the sleuthing planned. Nails by Misty, I craft and I slay, with true crime tales while we polish all day. Charms, chrome killers, and glue, DIY nails with a crime-loving crew.
Hey everyone, it's T. Welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you being here. If you cannot tell, we are going to do some stuff with stamping. We're not actually going to do any stamping today. What we're going to do is we're going to organize all of this. I have so many things in here and they just need to be organized, gone through, and so I figured I would take you along for the ride. If you have not subscribed, I would ask, please subscribe to my channel. I'm working my way towards 1,000 subscribers, and every single solitary one is much appreciated. So with that, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so I am not a stamper. And when I say I'm not a stamper, I mean, I have a lot of stamping stuff, as you can see. I mean, come on, look at this. This is all, and I'm not keeping these. I'm just putting them in here now to kind of get them organized and out of the way so I can see how many I have. But I mean, now some of these came with mystery boxes and things like that. So I did not buy all of these, but I mean, come on, right? So I figured what I need to do is there's some I definitely know that I'm not going to be using for stamping because I think this one maybe, oh yeah, this one has got a scratch in it and stuff like that. So it's great, and it's got a piece missing. So it's great for water decals, or if you want to do the French with the thing. So this one I know I'm not going to use. We're going to put it to the side. So we're just going to kind of look at all of them and see what we have. This one I think we could just clean up a little bit and we should be good. And only keep the ones in here that I really think I'm gonna use. So a bunch of these came with, boxes that you get that come for whatever subscription you may have. Betsy, whatever, right? So this one literally has, well, we'll get that off in a sec. Things like that. So I'm going to go through these with you and see which ones we think are the best ones to keep. I find that I have a lot of problems. I thought this one is cool, and I don't remember where I got it. Obviously, it says Saviland, so I don't know. The problem I have is I got my big old hands, and it's not wide enough this way for me, and so it kind of slides around, but it's a nice stamper, so I'm going to keep that one in there. And then this one, I don't know where I got it from, but the problem I find, it's you can't see through it. I mean, it's really pretty and all, don't get me wrong, but I think this is it's kind of useless for what we're trying to do. I can't see where I'm putting anything with this, so we're going to take this one out. And then I have this square one, which I think, I have two square ones. You're going to definitely keep these in because I think these will work for some of the stamping. When I'm working on some of the stamping plates, I find that I think it'll be easier for me to pick them up if I'm using a square for some of the specific designs that we're talking about. But before we get going on all of that, let's just kind of get everything out of my box here. I have plates just everywhere, and I feel bad about that because I spent money on them. So I want to try to put them in. I have a sticker book, so I know I can get some of them in here. So some of the smaller ones. Oh, actually, no, this is a really small sticker book. I'm not going to use this sticker book, actually. I thought this was one that had the two, but it's a smaller one. So I'll just put that to the side. I need to get something else. These are a bunch of stamping plates in here, right? So I figure I want to kind of put them all together, organize them, and then stamping gels and polishes. And so I want to go through, see everything I have, kind of put all of the stuff together. plate-wise, and just kind of go through it, take off the blue stuff, and just see what I have. So let's do that, shall we? First things first, I'm going to, I think this is a stamping plate that we got at like Dollar General or the 99 cent store, something like that. And I want to try it out and see if it actually works. You can, unless there is something on top of that I cannot feel, you cannot even feel that. So there's got to be a piece of plastic on top there. Please tell me there's a piece of plastic on top of there. I hate trying to get this plastic stuff off of here. Okay, yeah, there is. If I can just, it'd be easier if it was blue and I could see it. But no. Does anyone have a easy way to do this? Because I worry about, I don't want to scratch up a stamping plate, but this is a pain to get this stuff off. I hate doing this. Honestly, that's probably why I didn't go through a lot of the stamping plates because I've had some of these. I've had that blue container of stamping plates, gosh, for the longest time. I got that during COVID. And there we go. When I go through there, most of those plates literally have the blue still on them. I never took it off. Well, you can do that pretty well. Okay, not bad. All right, so I'm going to go through and here's another one, $1.25. Let's see what that one feels like. And we're just going to go through and take all of these off and see what plates I have. I know that, sorry, my phone, I should have turned it down. I swear I do this all the time. I always forget to turn the dang thing down when we're filming. But like I was saying, I have so many of these. I need to take all of the blue film off of them and see what I have. Because I'll be truthful, I don't even know all the plates I have. Some of them I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. When I was like, Temu or AliExpress, that kind of thing. So I have a bunch of ones I literally have no clue what they are. So, okay, let's get the blue off of this one. This is another one that came from the dollar store. And we're going to feel, I'm trying to stay away from where the thing is, but it's so hard to get this stuff off. Do y'all have a better way to do this? Stampers, people who are stampers and do the stamping all the time, do you have a better way to get this blue crap off? I hate taking this off. Tell me, is there a better way? Because I feel like this is a pain in the butt. Okay. Ooh, gosh, that is really on there. Let's see how well we can feel it. Oh, that actually feels pretty nice. You can feel it pretty well. Some of my stamping plates, compared to some of the plates, this is a plate that actually Lori gave me. She got it. This is one I got off of, I think it was either AliExpress or Temu, but I thought it was really cool. I just got it. I love the splotches and things. I just think those are really cool. And then I got this plate, I don't remember how long ago, but I just loved all the stars and things on it. I'm a huge star fan. So those are those. So let's I've got my stars here. I feel like this is a definite holiday plate. This is just sort of a general flowery, oh my gosh, that's really stuck. A general kind of flowery type thing. I'm going to sit that over here where it won't get as stuck. We've got Valentine's. So let's go through these. Oh, these are some new ones I just got, and I thought they were really cute. I like all of the different kind of lace patterns. Look at that one. That is so intricate. I hope that comes across that well when you use it and stamp with it. So once I get this all organized, because one of my goals for 2026, that one came off pretty well. Look at that. That's lovely. Is to get better at stamping. So I figure the best way to get better at stamping is to go through, see what I have, and actually start using it. Never going to get better if I don't actually do something with the stuff. I hate this. I hate taking these off. There's got to be a better way, folks. Tell me there's got to be a better way, right? In the comments, let me know, is there a better way to take that off? Oh gosh, I love that. That's going to look gorgeous on a nail. Ah, beautiful. Ooh, there's 4 of these. I thought there were only 3. Shows what I know. And then, let's see, let's do it on this corner because there's like nothing by it. All right. So this is, so you can do all the little French tips. Oh, those are going to be, I like that one right there a lot. That's pretty. And this is the plate, the reason I bought these plates, because I love this shoe and I love like the little bralette there. I think those are so cute. So let's go on a corner where there really isn't anything and try to get this pulled up. All right, so I have those. So those are kind of, I don't feel like they're a holiday or anything. They're just kind of like lots of lacy things. What do we have in here? Oh, this one's a new one I just got, and I thought it was so cute. I had to have it, even though, again, like I said, not a stamper per se, but I am going to get better at it. That is my goal. It is dinosaurs. So hold on, let me take the blue off real quick. I can get it off without freaking anything up. Hey, please. Makes me so nervous. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Dinos. Look how cute that is. It's adorable. All right, so we're going to put the dinos. We're just going to kind of leave dinos over here. Dinos and these splotchies really don't go with anything else. Ooh, okay. I just got this one too, and I think it is so cool looking. Hold on. Let's open it. Come on. There we go. Some of these are just such a pain to open, I feel like. Okay. I love it. The instructions. So, yes, there is a film over this. So let's go to a corner where it's not by anything. Ooh, it's coming up a little bit here. There we go. It's because it got bent just a bit. That makes me nervous. I hate that. I have one that has kitty cats on it, and one of them got like totally dinked. This will be cool. Like, okay, here we go. This is perfect for 4th of July. I love that. That's such a cool pattern. And then the zodiacs down here. Loving that. Loving that. Loving that. So we have that one. And then I just got this one as well. So let's take the plastic and, it's actually lifting on this. I wish they were all this easy to get them started. Okay, so this has like a whole bunch. This is like for, like your French nails or just like covering the tips. Different like little splotchy designs, but I got it specifically because I thought this was so cool. I love that. It looks totally like a little motherboard. I swear to God, I think there's another one on here. Yes, there is. There's two of them on here. I'm like, something doesn't look quite right. One sec. Come on up. I've never had 2 on one before. I mean, I'm not hating it. Kept it nice and protected, so that's awesome. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually feel it. Yeah, so it's like a little circuit board. Isn't that cool? I love that. I think it's going to look so neat on a nail. All right, so I have those 2 big ones. I'm going to put that back there. And then I have this. And I'm going to put the big ones and all of the big ones in here. But I just got these from Betsy in like one of their like Betsy boxes that they sent me. So I'm going to open it up. I was talking during my nail roulette nails about how, this one has 2 as well. Okay. I was getting ready to say, never had any with 2, and now we've got another one that has 2 on it. I hate that it's clear though. I can't really see when I'm catching a piece of the plastic to pull up. Ugh, come on. You can do it. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's try somewhere else. Oh, there we go. Come on. There's got to be a better way to do this. I know you stampers out there have got a better way to do this. Either that or you just don't not pull the plastic off every time you get one so you don't have 2,700 of them to do. I don't have that many. But I've got quite a few. Okay, come on. Come up, please. Please, please. Okay, yay. Anyways, as I was saying, I was doing my nail roulette for this month, and it is Spacey Sweater Nails. And I did a hand-painted technique for the sweater, but I knew I had this plate, and I was talking about it in the video that I have a stamping plate that I could have done the stamping with, but I decided I wanted to try to do the hand painting instead. It was a new technique that I saw on Instagram, and I can't find the damn video anymore. So, and then I have this one, all the butterflies, and it's got the little card that goes over it. So those are my big ones. And I think those are the biggest ones I have. Oh, if it doesn't have, this one does have something on the back of it. If they didn't have anything on the back of them, I did just, let's put this back the right way. I did just get some of these cards to stick on the back of stamping plates, but all of my big ones, thankfully, have things on the back of them. So if I get any that don't, I can go ahead and use that. But this is going to be perfect for my big stamping plates. We're just going to use what Betsy sent me. Thank you, Betsy. So big plates all go in here. Set that to the side, and then we're going to open up this. So here's another little one. I think this one is another one that came from the dollar store. It feels like it, the shape of it. I'm not sure. I remember my mom got me one from the dollar store as well. So, and then, like I said, I got that big book. Got these plates in here that we're going to go through. Okay. So I have, how do you get it like super clean? I have tried and tried and tried. I feel like I can't get it freaking, this is the, what is this purple? It is the one from She Modern. So this is like She Modern, and I cannot get it to come out all the way. It's really driving me crazy, but that's a holiday one, so it's going to go there. I have a bunch of little cards. These are great when you're doing 3D as well, people. So if you have an issue when you're using like your 3D carving gel or anything like that because it gets too warm, try rolling it with a card and not using your hand. It really honestly makes a big difference. It doesn't heat up. So, all right. And then we've got this cute one now. These don't have backs, but these are too big. You know what I mean? I ordered the wrong size. I thought I was ordering smaller ones, but I have to order some smaller ones when I do get some extra money to do stuff like that. For right now, we're just going to be very careful with them. So I love this one. I love this whole little scene here. That's why I ordered this plate. I have used this side of it, but this is what I ordered this one specifically for. I thought it was really cool. And then, hello, kitty cats. We love our cats. All of us are a bunch of cat lovers in Ellison. If you are part of it or know about Ellison, you got to check out Lip Smack and Nails. Okay. Oops, missed this one. Come on, let go. I don't know what y'all call these, but I call them mandalas. So this I thought was really pretty. A bunch of really cool looking mandalas. So I feel like that definitely can go more like by the stars and stuff. And this can go by that. Technically, I am cats and dinos, and then this one's kind of an odd person out right now. Okay, we have sweater patterns. This is hilarious. Sweaters, pineapples, strawberries, and then some leaves. And then those are flowers down there at the bottom. I don't know where this one came from. I'm guessing it was like an AliExpress routine thing. Ugh, I'm never going to get these open easily. There's got to be a way. Come on. Let be nice to me. God, how do you get them freaking off, people? Seriously, this is, oh wait, hold on. Maybe that is what I need to be doing. Because I worry about scratching up the plate. Okay. Come on, you can do it, Teresa. I have the TV on in the background. I think I need to turn it down some. All right, come on. There we go. All right. Whew. That was a pain. All right, so we're going to put that kind of over here with that one that doesn't really go in another like category. All right, we all know I have like an obsession with Kuromi. I have this stamping plate, and there's so much on it. I get nervous. I'm like, how do you use like a stamping plate that has so much detail? Talk to me, people. I can't roll that one back. Oh, yay. Okay. So I do want to get some more of these that are this size, but look at how cute that Kuromi stamping plate is. Oh my God, I love it. And those are little hearts. So cute. I'm putting that over. Ouch. We're not considering Kuromi an animal. Hello Kitty. So cute. I had to have it. I love Sanrio. The Hello Kitty, Kuromi are my two favorites. I always get the names of all the other ones kind of like confused in my head, I'll be truthful. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. That's cute, little Hello Kitty. Yeah. Okay. So excited about this one. It's Star Trek, y'all. I had to have it. I mean, how funny is this? So let's take the blue off. Let's see, can we get it to just roll back a little bit for us? Come on, blue, you can do it. Oh, I hate these. I'm telling you, that is one of the reasons that I never got into stamping, because it's such a pain in the ass taking this plastic off. And when it does something like this, where it doesn't want to come off, and you're like fucking with it, it gets very annoying. Ouch, poked myself. I want to be very careful too and not like bend the plate or anything. This one feels like it's really stuck. Oh, okay. Oh my God, how fucking cool is this? Live long and prosper. I love that. Love, love, love. I love this plate. I cannot wait to use it. So it's going to go with our spacey like stars over here. Itch again. We've got this one that already has it off, so I will show it to you. More stars. Shocking. I love my stars. Hello, you can see me. So that's going to go with that one. Another Kuromi. Actually, this is like, it's got Kuromi and Cinnamon Roll and My Melody. And am I missing anybody? Oh, I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is either. But they're very cool looking. So let's see. Can you get this? Are you going to roll back for me and make my life a little easier? Just a wee bit easier? I hate these fucking things. I'm telling you, I'm going to ask Ange and Tara, Nana Ange and Tara from Lynn Nails 81. How the hell do you take these things off? There's got to be a better way. Okay. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. I love that. I love that. All right. So those are them. And then, this is what I was telling you about, got jacked up, and I was bummed because it jacked up the kitty cat in the corner. Again, I cannot get that purple all the way off. It is so annoying to me. There's got to be a way. Y'all tell me, what am I doing wrong? All right, that's got animals on it, so it's going over there. With your little card that goes on top of it. Okay. Now, we have all of these. Oh, here's one, another one. I have this one, Flames. So pretty, hanging out with the flames. I feel like flames is kind of like one of these over here that doesn't really have a category. It doesn't go with the animals. And you know what? I don't really know that Kuromi goes with like the spacey stuff over here. I don't know. Maybe these two kind of go together, and then we've got our stars. But anyway, let's go through and take all of these out because they all need to be opened. Oh, this one doesn't, thankfully. Hey. Okay, let's look at it. It has got flowers. This is kind of cool, like the flower in the half heart shape. That's neat. We're going to just, like I said, I want to put them in like some sort of an order. So I had to take them out of here and see what we got. Oh, very like, I feel like Southwestern kind of Aztec looking patterns. Pretty cool. I'm like, oh, look at that one. Okay, that's dope. I love these two. I didn't even notice them ever before. I got to use those soon. That is freaking cool. That's going to go over by the mandalas, I think. And here we have another one, if we can get it out. Come on. You want to come out, don't you? Which one of you wants to come out? There we go. I'll take this one out first. This is, okay. A bunch of mandala type looking things again. So let's take the blue off. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Ooh, those are pretty. This kind of reminds me, what is it? The one with the pen where you go around a spirograph? That one kind of reminds me of that. Let's see. What's the next one we have in here? Oh, all right. So not so much mandalas because like that's a flower. That's really kind of pretty. Oh, that's an interesting pattern on a nail, huh? And I love that. I love that a lot. So, see, this is where I feel like when I was talking about those pink stampers, the ones that are like this, I feel like that pink stamper would be perfect for that kind of thing. All right. This is kind of in a section of its own, I'm saying. Right now, at least. We're going to put you over here with this one. All right, let's see. And my dog is barking at somebody. We may have to stop for a second. Let's just get these all out first and see if that's make my life a little easier. Come on. You want to come out. Oh, one more. One more. And thankfully, this one has already had the glue taken off of it. All right. Oh, come on. You're stuck. Why are you stuck? Let go. There we go. Okay. Oh, God. What is on this one? I don't know, but this is going to have to be cleaned really well. Looks like it's got some glitter on it somehow. God only knows how I did that. That is not good. That's going to mess with it. I know that. So I'm going to try to clean this one up. This one has a bunch of vines and leaves and things like that. Again, I feel like the square stamper or the rectangle stamper is perfect for these kind of like pattern. I don't know. That's what I just feel. That's what I feel, people. I'm telling you. Oh, and here's another one. So I guess needs to be cleaned really well too. How is the best way to do this? I know acetone, so I will go ahead and take the acetone and clean these, but I feel like I get so frustrated I can't get it all out. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a tree. That's kind of neat. Those are cool patterns. Kind of like funky, sort of spacey looking patterns. Here's some more Aztec. Look at it. Oh, that's kind of cool. The bottle. That's neat. These came from Amazon, and like, I'm not kidding you when I say I got these during COVID. That's how long I've had them and have not done anything with them. So your girl was determined. Let's see. You can go over here. Oh, this one's got words on it. I love you. Thank you very much. Let your soul smile. Dream without fear. Love without limits. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, that was nice and easy to get off, though, at least. Whew, thank you. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Oh my gosh, that is the alphabet. How the fuck would you do, unless you're putting the whole fucking alphabet, how would you use that? If you're a stamper, tell me. That's impossible in my opinion. Okay, so words, you're all by your lonesome. We don't have any other words yet. Ooh, these are kind of cool. Oh, that's neat. I like that one. I don't know what these, again, I feel call these like kind of mandala type looking things. Oh, that wasn't too horrible. Yay, I think we only have 3 left, y'all. Oh, I'm so happy to have these all this all off. I think I'm going to actually put all of the ones that kind of like have these funky patterns together. I know they came out of like my one book, but I mean like the ones that have like the square patterns, those are rectangle patterns, those are going to all go in the same area tape situation. Oh, wow. That's really kind of cool. I love those. Love all of the triangles. That's really neat looking. Let's take on. Bam. Come on. You can do it. So close. There we go. I don't know. I feel like it's going to go in that section there too. So these last 2 are the same kind of thing. Different mandalas, kind of like flowers. Oh, hold on. My mom is calling. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. I had to stop to get some lunch. But let's go ahead and finish taking all of these off. Ooh, that's really pretty. I do want to try and maybe practice a little bit of stamping in this video. I love that. I love that one so much. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you with the light, but I love that one. That's really cool too. Oh, I love that as well. Oh, and that. Okay, I love this whole plate. This whole plate's really cool. All right, so all of those that are kind of like the ones that have like the perfect little rectangles are all going to go together. This has rectangles, so it's going to go in there as well. And I feel like this one should go there as well. Some of these I do want to clean up some more and try to get, I have the acetone, so I'm going to pull out the acetone and try to get some more of the stamping polish off of them. All right, so these are 3 plates that I just got for my birthday that my mom got me. So this one has got all kinds of skulls on it. Look at these. I love those. Those are so cool. Oh, look at that heart. Oh, that's dope. All right, so let's see if this will. Okay, well, not as good as I had hoped, but let's see. Come on. You know you want to be nice to me. I hate this shit. Seriously, there has to be a simpler way. And I know when y'all see this video, the stampers who watch it, please comment in the comments below, what is a freaking easier way to get this shit off here? I think I've bitched about it more in this video than anything. It's the last 3 plates that I own that need to have the blue taken off. All right, so here it is with everything taken off. Look at those. Oh, I love. Okay, so there's skulls there. Put my skulls there. Oh, and here's the next one. This one has got like the skulls with the like moth wings, butterfly wings, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. Upside down skull with the heart coming out of it. Ooh, look at these. Those are wild. Yes, I love me some skulls. I'm pretty sure y'all know that. So when I saw these, because I sent my mom, my mom's like, "What do you want for your birthday?" because she ordered me or bought me some Saracen credits. We've discussed that already. But they weren't going to get, what I ordered was not going to get here in time. So she wanted me to have something small for my birthday. So we got some stamping plates and some stamping polish too, some new stamping polish. So I will show you the new stamping polish she also got me. So she got me these plates and a new set of stamping polishes that they're not the gel, because I have found after using the polish and being able to deal with the polish a little bit better, I like it better than the gel. Andrew's totally right. Oh, this one's dope. Look at that. Okay. That is so cool. All right. So we've got those three. All right. Now let's figure out how you want to put these things away. I mean, I feel like obviously these came in here, so they're going to fit in there really well. So we'll start with these and just put these all back in here one at a time so that I can at least see what the hell they are. No excuse for not using them now that all of the glue has been taken off. So I can't be like, oh no, I don't want to do it. It's too much of a pain in the butt to take that stuff off. It's all off now. So I have no excuses. That was part of the reason for doing this video and getting this all organized, is so I have no excuses not to do more stamping. And thankfully, this book has got enough slots that we can put some more in here. So I think we're going to also put in here all of these, like, so the spacey ones and things like that. Oh, like this one is another one that I feel like is, a rectangle, so we'll put that in there. And then the splotchy one is fun. I think it's hilarious. And then the mandala. And then another one of these. It's got all the Aztec stuff on it. Okay. And then let's see, how many do we have left? Oh, we've got, 3, 4 left? 3? 3.5? Oh no, we've got more than that. 4, 5, something like that. Whatever. We're going to go with the skulls now and put all of our skulls in together in the same area. This is kind of nice. I did not think they were going to fit, this many was going to fit in here, so it works out well. I'm pretty stoked about that. All right, and then we've got, I've still got three left to go. That's kind of nice. We're going to go with our karomis next. This is a big, thick karomi, so hopefully it will fit in here. If not, it'll just go in the back of the book. I think it'll have to go in the back of the book. So if that one goes there, then this one's going to go here because I want them all to go together, like I said. And then this one will go here, and I'll keep this karomi back there. All right, so now I have room for 2 more. So let's see, which 2 do I want to put in there? I think we're going to put this one in here. And then, did I not? We're going to do, I have a lot more than I thought. What am I talking about? All right, flames are going to go right there. And then we've got our sweater here. And I'm going to put in these, I think. So we'll put in the kitty cats right here. You can slide in there with it. Thank you very much. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. There might not be enough room. Yeah, there will be, I think. Hopefully. Come on. Work with me, would ya? There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. That was a pain. And then this kitty cat here. And then this lap. Wow, we got the majority of my plates, y'all. I am shocked by this in this. Look at how full it is. But we got the majority of my plates in there that are that size. The only ones we did not get in there are these 4. So the ones with like the love and all that crap on it. And then these 3 that have different kinds of, and then my Star Trek. So I'm just going to, right now, be very careful and put them in the front and see if we can get that to clip. Did I finally reach too many? It's like your pants after Christmas or Thanksgiving. You're just like, oh no, they don't fit. Nope, that's going to be a few too many. And I don't want to squish any of them. So we're going to take the stars. We're going to take these 4 out. And we're just going to leave the ones that are in there, because that closes. What we're going to do with these is, let's see, what do I have I can put these in where I don't worry about them getting all messed up? Let me think for a moment, because I've got these, I've got the ones that are this shape, and then I've got the circle and these 2 square ones that I need to put into something. And I want it to be something that, you know what? Hold on 1 second. Okay. For now, I am just going to at least keep these inside of this bag and just keep them wrapped up. I need to get either another little book like this, because honestly, it's not like I have a crap ton more. This is all of them. I thought I had more than, it felt like a lot more when I was taking the blue things off, I'll tell you that. But I feel like this is I just need another book, possibly this size, or a book that I can fit all of them in. And then I wouldn't have to, But for now, I feel like it's a little bit better organized. We can put our plates, right? Oh, it's not going to fit in there anymore because it's too big. Oh, no, it will. Yay, it'll still fit in there. Okay. Oh, and we've got these 2. These 3. Excuse me. These as well. How about that? Let's put it that way. Let's put those in our plastic as well. And then we're going to go through and kind of organize the gels that I have, because they're just literally thrown in the little acrylic basket that I keep everything in for stamping. So this can go in here. Yay. Ouch. Just closed my thumb in there, or my middle finger in there. And then I have all of this. So it's just like a mess, right? So here's all of my Born Pretty stamping polish. And then this is the new one. Don't ask me how. Beauty. And then, like I said, this stuff is just kind of thrown in there, and I don't like that. But I do have this other container, and I'm like, all right, let's at least put all of these. Oh, look at, there's a charm in there. Shocking. In that. So they won't be all rolling around. Oh, my little. Okay, there we go. So I've got those. And then I was also thinking that this is my new stamper that I just got. I hauled it in the giant haul I have. Gosh. Hold on. Let me get this bitch open. My God. It shouldn't be this hard to open a package. There we go. The giant haul I just recorded for y'all. So I have this. I'm going to put my, I don't know what's going to fit in there. Is it? Okay, that will fit in there. And I want to put the other stamper that was the nice one that I want to keep. So this one is a pretty decent stamper as well. So can I put you this way that you fit in there a little bit better? Possibly? Okay. So I have those two. So those are the two big stampers I have. So I'm going to put those in there. And then, yay, we've got my plates. I'm feeling much more organized. And then we've got our big plates here, so we can just slide those over there. Now, I have all of my cards, which I'm going to put in this little Ziploc bag here, so I can put them in here. And again, like I said, if the extra ones, I always pull one out. Like I have, this is the one, oh, dang it, don't slide away from me, damn it. This is the one I use for my 3D. So they are really good for that. So I'm just going to slide these back here with this. So put that away, don't lose it. Oh, damn it. Of course I slid it somewhere. I can't reach it. And then this is my little, I need to. Can you tell what I was doing? This is from when I was doing our Ohana nails. I was trying to do all sorts of like stuff, and I finally got to the point where I felt it was pretty decent. All right, so we've got our. Wait, are you gonna fit in there? Oh, y'all, that's gonna drive me crazy. It doesn't fit in there now. Not okay. Let's see if we can figure out the Tetris of this. So if we put them both this way, will they fit? But I still, I mean, this, I can do this, and that might satisfy me, but something's going to have to go here. And you know what? Hopefully, will this fit? Okay. All right. I feel a little better about that. Look, it's a little bit more organized here. It doesn't feel like it's just like willy-nilly. And then this is my one and only She Modern. So that will go in here as well. We're just going to pop it down in there. And then these are my new stamping ones. So, okay, it all fits in one thing, and it's like not nearly as crazy. I do, like I said, want to keep these 3. This one, I still, what the fuck is that shit, right? I mean, give me a break. All right, we're going to look at these polishes, but I'm going to put these in this box with my plates because I just can't have them like out floating around. It will drive me crazy. So hopefully I can get 2 of them in there, and I should be able to get the other one in here and feel much more satisfied. Let me tell you. I don't know about y'all. Come on. You're going to work with me. We're going to figure out how to get this shit in here so that you fit. 1 second. I am going to figure this out. It won't go that way. And you are way too tall to do this. Oh, no, you're not, but you are, correct? Oh, no, you're not either. Ha! Life is, I'm a happy girl. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you how happy stuff like that makes me. I mean, it's so stupid, but it makes me so happy when I'm able to do stuff like that. Ooh, I almost forgot my glitter from my She Modern. Okay, we're going to just move that all to the side. This is the new stamping gels that are stamping polishes that my mom got me for my birthday, like I said. There are, how many are there in here? Does it say how many are in here? 24 colors. Oh my gosh. And the second I opened it, I could smell them. Whew, baby. The colors, though, I'm hoping they are as pretty as they look. They are only 8 ml bottles, but let's be honest, it's not like I'm a stamping queen and use this stuff all the time. I'm thinking this would last me for oodles of time. Ooh, look at that. That purple is really pretty. That yellow, oh, that's bright. I love it. And then, ooh, nice. That baby blue is gorgeous. I love baby blue. Oh. Okay, I need to stop going, ooh, I do that all the time. That's really pretty. I like those as well. Those are nice blues. I like that. I like that these have some like metallic-y ones in there. That's kind of cool. This is interesting. It is a very interesting, it's like a greeny yellow. That's a really pretty purple. This orange, I don't know why, but I want to look at it. Wow, look at that orange. Whew. That's almost the Bears orange. I'm not a football person, but, come on. I live in Chicago. If I didn't know that the Bears were doing well right now, I'd be like really obtuse. There's a little chip on this glass bottle. It's just a surface chip, though. Oh, those are nice. I like this because it's got like different shades. My Born Pretty, which is what I first, oh, nice, black. Oh, that's a pretty green. I like that. That's nice. Are just all the basic shades. So I think this will be, oh, I like those. Those are very pretty. I like the gold and the silver. Very nice. And then, oh, okay. A white and a really pretty pink, like a muted pink. So those are all the colors. You can kind of see them in there. And you know what? I'm going to grab a couple of nails. I'm going to go ahead and put a white base on them, and we're going to practice a little stamping. How about that? 1 second. Okay, we are back. I did 2 nails with a white base, nothing fancy. It is just a white base. I decided to pull out my new Corona one that I just did, and I'm going to try to do this one here, right? And then I want to try to do this one over here. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep going. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to use the new purple sparkly ticket, so it's not like right in the camera, the light. We're going to do the purple sparkly, and I'm going to move it over here. I'm going to do this one first. So I've grabbed my card out, got my new stamper. I'm going to make sure it's nice and clean. All right, nothing on it. Let's give it a try, shall we? So I think what I was doing wrong before was I was not putting enough. Oh, come on, Tracy. Not putting enough on, and it wasn't picking up well for me. So let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot to spray it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Did you see that? I scraped too hard. Okay. I did learn that before. I was scraping too hard, and I had a feeling I might have because look at how much I took off. So that's why we practice, right? All right. So, don't spill your polish, T. My goodness. Let's get this all cleaned up. And try again. That's why we are practicing. I wish I could figure out. I don't feel like I ever get these all cleaned out all the way. Should I be using a different acetone maybe? Okay. All right. I feel like that's better. Let's try this again. And maybe it's this, maybe this stamping polish isn't that great. I don't know. But we're going to give it a try. I feel like I have enough on there now. Be gentle about it this time. And see. Oh, I forgot to clean this off. And see what we get. Okay, so I did, hopefully you can see, I've got some on there. It's not as bright as I would hope it would be, but we are going to put it on white. So let's see. We're going to start, and I'm hoping you can see, we're going to start and put it right there. Okay. Not bad. I kind of, if you can look, and right through here, it didn't come out as cleanly as I'd like. I think that was me and my application, to be truthful with you. So we're going to clean it up again. I don't know, maybe I'm hopefully I'm using the right acetone, but I hate when you can still see just even a little bit of the color in there, because I feel like that is going to obviously fill up all of the engraving on your stamping plate. So somebody tell me what's the best way to clean these? I know acetone only, so I'm okay with that. I get that. I think it might be this motion, to be honest with you, because I feel like that is, oh yeah, that's much better. There's a little bit still over here, so let's see if we can get that out before it dries up too much. All right. Just wiping it off on the paper towel. Much better. Okay. We are going to try again, folks. Let's wipe our card off. Make sure that's nice and clean. Don't want to leave any of the polish on that. Okay. And now that I notice it, these cards actually have an angle, and I've never noticed that. I've never paid attention to it before. All right, we're going to do the same one again because I want to try to put more on the bottom. Let's mix this up. I don't know if mixing it up is going to make any difference, but I am going to shake it up some, and we will see. All right. Going to use the angle. Ooh, I feel like that's so streaky. I don't think I did that well. Yeah, too streaky. The streaks, way too much. All right. Now I know. Let's clean this up. Clean this up. And feeling like we're getting close, folks. Let's let it dry all the way. Let's get all of the purple off. Okay. One more time. I'm determined. All right. See, I feel like that streak is just, there we go. Maybe I needed to go that direction. Don't ask me, but we're going to see how it looks. I did not get a lot of it on there. Well, it's hard to tell. It's such a light purple this way. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's got the little cologne all over it like I want. Let's clean this off, and we're going to try on the other nail and see what we can do. I am going to use a different polish, though, so I'm wondering if it is, let's try this purple. And we're going to fold this in half. 1 second, my Uncle Mike's calling. All right, I'm back. We've got the darker purple, or at least the purple that is not a metallic color, a flat color. And let's see. I was going to do this, But I think I'm just kind of going to go in this area and see what we can pick up right through that area. I think it'll be fun. See what we can get. I feel like maybe this polish is like thin, or is it just me? I don't know. I don't have any idea about this stuff, y'all. Again, this was like something we got off of Amazon because I'm like, don't spend a lot of money, Ma. I'm like, I'm just trying to learn this shit. Don't spend a lot of money. All right. I think I might have gone too hard with that. Oh, yeah. I picked literally nothing up. I'm wondering if this is just too freaking thin. I feel like it's thinner than my Born Pretty stuff. All right. Let's try it again. I might have just literally... Okay, come on. Maybe that wasn't on a good area to try. Let's try it again. Let's wipe it off. We're going to get this. We only have 2 nails I want to try with. So it's not like I'm trying to do a million nails here. I want to do this area right here. All right, so I'm going to, I don't know if it matters which way you scrape it. I hope I didn't do that too hard. I feel like I did. Yeah, I did, because it left that streak, and some of it came off, but not well. So one more time, we're gonna figure this shit out. I know it's a matter of practicing, and it may be that maybe this is like just some really awful cheap polish, and we just picked out some crappy polish. Who freaking knows? I don't have any idea about this stuff. Not stamping stuff. This is all new to me. But, like I said, my big goal this year is to get comfortable with it. So I feel like I can just like pull it out and at least not aggravate myself. All right, we're going to try one more time this area right here. And I'm going to scrape it the other direction this time and see if that makes a difference. And not as hard. Okay. Literally nothing. Nothing. Did you see that? Look at nothing. How is that possible? I scraped it all off, like every bit. All right, little Miss Karomi here seems to want to give me a little bit of a issue. So we're just going to clean her up, and we're going to try a different stamping plate because I want to end this video, at least for me, on a high note. So we're going to put that over there. Let's get a different plate out, shall we? Let's try. Let's see. What do we want to try? I think no, I don't want to try any of those. Those are making me like a little like right now, aggro. So how about, you know what, let's try a skull. See if we can get a skull to work for us. If I can get them out. Now this was my one concern about putting them in here was like, am I going to be able to get these damn things out? All right, there we go. Phew. I was a little worried for a sec. All right, we're going to try a skull. This one, like right here in the middle. So let's make sure our stamp there is nice and clean. It is. Let's clean off our card. Let's try a different card. Maybe this card has just got an edge on it that I'm not seeing, and that's why it's leaving that big streak. So we're going to try a different card and see if that makes a difference. Let me grab a different one. I'm going to grab a beauty card. Let's make sure it's all nice and clean, ready to go. Oh, this one, yeah, looks like this one I might have used some silver on and not cleaned it all the way off. Not okay, Teresa. Come on, you need to take care of your stuff here. Come on. I don't know if that's going to come off at all now that it's dried on there, but oh, and I've got gold on this side. All right, we will not use that edge, but let's see if it makes a difference switching the card up. Oh, and I chose the wrong skull, but that's okay. I was going to do the one above it with the flowers, but that's all right. Let's see. Oh, shit. I got all nervous. I'm like, All right. I feel like we have a purple skull. Is it a perfect purple skull? No. But I'm happy with it. Okay. All right. I'm feeling like, I don't know what was going on. Karomi and I, we were just not feeling each other. All right. I'm going to do this one here. This one right there. Maybe I was being too ambitious. I need to, baby steps maybe, right? Ooh. I did not pick that up well. And I knew I was having issues. Like, maybe I'm having problems with the stamper. Maybe I should try a different stamper. Let's try a different stamper, see if that makes a difference. I don't know why. Here, let's put this right here, Teresa, where you can get to and you don't feel so awkward. Make sure it's nice and dry. This is the one I want to do. Here's my card. Make sure it's wiped off. Oh, I feel much better about that. Here, let's, just so I don't accidentally get that part on there. Okay, it got a little janky, I feel like, or does it look like that? No, it looks like that. Okay, I feel better about that. I feel like we're ending on a high note, folks. It's just little silly things that make me happy, right? Being able to be like, yay, I was able to accomplish one of the things I wanted to with stamping. Now, this stamping polish, I will say, is not nearly as vibrant as some other stamping polishes I've seen. So I think once I practice with this a little bit more and just feel a little bit more comfortable, I will probably invest in a different stamping polish. But, you know, for right now, I feel like this is just fine. Thank you very much. So we clean that off. We'll put the lid on. All right. Let's hold that in half, get this out of our way, and let's go ahead and top coat this, shall we? I am just going to use my glass top coat from Shay and go over this. We will put it in the lamp then and let it cure. And I was going to say be right back, but it's not like I'm going anywhere. This Kuromi, I think you almost can't even tell that it is a metallic using that one that I used on here. So, I mean, maybe I'll have to look at it really close once it comes out of the lamp, but I'm trying to be really gentle. I'm worried about like it smearing a little bit. I don't know if it will. I feel like for some reason I keep feeling like it's just like ink or something. So hopefully, yes, it's not the greatest stamping job, but it's like metallic-y colored. We're going to practice. I feel like I should honestly pull out my stamping probably once a week and really try to get better at it, because you're not going to get better unless you actually try to do it, right? So that is one of my goals. So I am going to try that. Try to be diligent about making sure that I get stamping out and play with it on a reg basis, because it is a lot of like, when I can get it to work, I get so excited. I'm like, oh my God, that was so cool. And I love how it looks. I just think, honestly, I think part of my issue now might be just after using the stamping gel or the stamping polish, I think it might just be a really thin stamping polish. It does not feel like it has a lot of pigment to it. I'm just trying to get that purple out right there. So annoying. I wonder if I sit this on there. I'm just going to sit that on there with the acetone and see if that helps. Okay. So here is our first one. I feel like it's not bad. Our skulls came out pretty cool. I didn't catch all of, like, right there on the left-hand side. We missed a little bit, but not bad. I like it. That came out pretty decent, I feel like. And then our Kuromi, our Kuromi did not do that great, but we're trying, people. We're trying. I mean, I got like the little skulls, and you can see the little Kuromi and stuff, and the little hearts. It's just a little wonky. So let's look at this and see if that helped get that purple, because I'm trying to get that purple out. It's so annoying trying to get this out. It's starting to come out. Okay, that's better. That one all nice and clean. We will wipe these down. I don't know if wiping them down with just a regular cotton wipe is what we want to do at the end. I hate how gross they start to look when the acetone dries. I want them to stay shiny. Okay, that's better. I just shined it back up. Yeah, I feel like it looks better that way. Yes, I am much happier now. Okay, let's put these in frames so we can look at them one more time. Our little stampers. We're going to get better. We're going to practice again next week, like I said. I'm going to clean this all up, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back with our lovely little stamped nails that we did. I am happy that I practiced it. Okay, come on, you can do this. Focus. There we go. That one needs a little work. I was much happier with our second one, but practice makes perfect, as they say, even though there's no such thing as perfect. That is a fantasy. But Thanks for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I want to wish you all peace, love, and joy, and have an amazing, amazing rest of your day or evening. Bye.
Fixing colors, designs on the go, in a world where mysteries glow.